we had a question about Florida. Sam, put that up. What's the?
Yeah, I saw it. They were asking about Jolly and Vinman and Moskowitz.
Oh yeah. Let me answer that in reverse. Moskowitz will win that seat. He is what you guys don't know about Jared Moskowitz. He's funny. He's witty as hell, but he is also a ferocious campaigner. That guy does the damn work.
Yeah.
He does the work. On Vindman, something's shaking loose on that campaign right now because there have been 2 polls in a row where he's inside the margin. He's behind Ashley Moody, but he's inside the margin on the last poll by 2 points, 3 points. And like guys, I cannot tell you in the state of Florida for an incumbent, she ran twice statewide for AG, never made a big splash, never like a big like center of the spotlight name. But for a guy who has not run statewide before or not run in Florida at all, Vindman has gone out and every day, you know what he says? We're going to cut these costs. We're going to crush the corruption. Holy crap. It's almost like he's running the Lincoln playbook. It's a Christmas miracle. It's really smart campaigning. So Vindman is doing very, very well. David Jolly is running. All the attention is on James Tallarico, but David Jolly is running a campaign that is as good or better.
Yeah.
He is absolutely on point, on message every day. And that is another guy. And I've known David, we've known each other a long damn time. That is another guy with hustle for days. He is on the road every single day. He's all over the state. He's doing the work. And you know what? He's doing the same thing. Affordability, getting rid of the corruption, stopping the insanity that's gone on in Tallahassee for so long. And folks, when I tell you this, and Andrew grew up here, so he knows it too. There is no city or there's no state in America more corrupt than Florida. This is quite literally a town where I have seen bags of money being given to people. This is a town of corruption at a scale where someday the FBI is going to come in here and
they have.
Well, they have. Yeah. But someday they're going to come in here and arrest 100 lobbyists and 50 members of the legislature.
Yeah.
It is that sick and corrupt.
Yeah.
And the DeSantis administration is for all you think he's like a nerdy dweeb, he's also incredibly corrupt.
Yes.
And so I think Jolly and Vindman both are hitting on something that people in Florida are like, they're like, wait, we're going to build data centers everywhere. And we're going to build offshore oil drills off the Gulf, in the Gulf. And by the way, Byron Donalds, who's running against Jolly, he's the Republican nominee. Well, he's not the nominee yet, but he's going to be. Byron Donalds is owned by Silicon Valley. His super PAC is entirely funded by the guys who want to build data centers all over Florida.
And this is here's what I think is going to happen. I want people to like kind of envision this for a second. Think about these 3 factors. One is that Republicans are having to defend what were previously safe seats.
Yep.
And that's stuff like the Texas
27.
Seat. Right.
27.
Right. Republicans all over the country are going to have to defend previously safe seats, and that costs a lot of money. Mm-hmm. So there's the triage problem. Republicans are going to have to spread all this cash very thin. The redistricting issue is that they're trying to squeeze out as many districts as they can, so each one has to be thinner and thinner. The other thing that's going to happen is that you have Democrats like David Jolly and James Tallarico who are doing everything they possibly can to make it as close as possible. And then you have the national environment where people are pissed off about the economy. You put all that stuff together and you will have races that might be polling with the Republican leading, but on election night are going to be, wins by a point or 2 points, right, or maybe even less.
One way or the other.
One way or the other. A lot of very close races this year.
And as we've talked about 100 times, those independent voters right now are not bueno on the Republicans.
No, they're very unhappy.
They're not happy.
The leaners towards the Republicans are probably going to stay home. Those who are more in the middle are gettable voters for Democrats if they are talking about the economy and only the economy.
Please talk about the economy.
It's as simple as that. And you know, I think there's going to be a lot of surprises. And you know, you just look at these primary election outcomes. Like Ken Paxton won by a huge margin, I think, over an incumbent at least. But it's still an uphill battle.
There's also only 900,000 Republicans turned out for that race.
Right. That's. I mean, I don't know. I have the number in front of me. If I did, I could tell you. But I think that is lower than what you normally expect in Texas. But you'll see that on election night. Republicans won't come out in the same numbers, obviously, compared to 2024, but even compared to 2022 and 2018.